This tutorial will show you how to design a logo in Photoshop. This tutorial assumes you already have a blank document open in Photoshop. First, open the Layers palette from the Window menu. We will begin by creating some text based off of our company, John Doe's Web Design. Click on the foreground color to open the color picker. Select a color for the text. Click OK. Select the Type tool. We will type the initials of the company's owner for this logo. Now, we will type the last word of the company name. Click and drag the text to reposition it. We will now add a bit of shadow to the text. Right-click the layer and select Blending Options. Select Drop Shadow. Turn down the opacity. Adjust the angle. We will add a stroke around the edges. Turn the size down to 1 pixel. Change the color to white. Click OK. Now, we will create a background around the initials. Select the Rounded Rectangle tool. Set the radius to 3px. Click on the color box. Select a color. Click OK. Hold down the Shift key and create a square. We need to move the square below the other layers. Click and drag the layer below both text layers. The square looks a little plain, so we'll add some embossing and a gradient. Right-click the layer and click Blending Options. Select Bevel and Emboss. We will leave the default settings. Click Gradient Overlay. Click on the gradient. We don't want a black and white gradient, so we need to change the stops. Select the first stop. Click the color box. Using the eyedropper, select the foreground color. Click OK. Select the second stop. Open the color chooser. Again, select the foreground color. This time, select a slightly lighter blue. Click OK. Click OK. Click OK. Our simple logo now has a bit more depth to it. This is the end of the tutorial. You now know how to design a logo in Photoshop.